As told, welcome. Yeah, Ben took a little vacation, went to Joshua Tree National Park last weekend, so yeah, sorry for delay on videos, but you know, you gotta take some time and have some life. And while you're having life, you could craft up decks with Tarfire. You know, does 2 damage whenever you put a counter on a creature. Any creature, it could be your opponent's or yours. But we're putting them on our own creatures. And we're pairing it with Ojer Axonil. Because what's better than 2 damage but 4 damage? You know, still got the same package of Glutton and, you know, we could Blight and then the Mauler. But we're doing a little bit, you know, Speaker to fetch up Ojer. The summons put us, what is it, lore counter on a creature. So, you know, they trigger automatically. And so they'll trigger like 3 times in a row. Got this Tender Wildguide where we could tap it to put a +1/+1 counter on an opponent's turn. We got the Higher Claws still. I don't know if they're like the best. Almost feel like maybe Paw Patch Recruits would be good, or maybe even just like a Chocobo or something, because it's about triggering on your turn. But Higher Claw does pair well with Ojer, just like the Needlehead. That's the only reason why the Needlehead's in the deck, is just a way to do some, you know, more damage and kind of like be like a target, I guess. We got Cinder Strike where we could Blight onto our own creatures as well. It's a sorcery speed, so not an instant. 1 fire magic. Going for the Soul of Immolation. Pretty great red sweeper, one-sided sweeper. Because when you get like a big Mauler out, or even just like, you know, maybe Ojer's a 4/4 or bigger, you could Blight. And you don't have to Blight onto your biggest creature, you could Blight onto any creature. And then the opponent also takes damage equal to the number of Blight counters that you did. So that's just like another way to finish off the opponent. And then we got Snakeskin Veil, Biosynthic Burst, Origins of Metalbending, and Strength of Will. I'll put +1/+1 counters on creatures. Obviously, Strength of Will needs to be, you know, damaged. But if you do something like I had in one game while I've been playing, I put it on Ojer, and Ojer was a 10/10, and then I had 2 Tarfires out, and so it just triggers at the end of this phase. But these are basically ways that we could protect. So we got Indestructibility, Untap, Indestructibility, and Reach, and then just Hexproof, and then this is also indestructible. So just some ways to protect our guys. Basic lands. I think we're running 24, playing legit. Yeah, that's the deck. Let's get some games. This is a little graphic up. So I'm currently 7-8. So that's 15 matches. And if we take a look at like the play history, of like 3 games on the play and then 12 games on the draw. So I think that's doing, and you know, we went 1-5 with the first iteration of the deck, so obviously not that great. But we played so many games on the draw that that's a pretty good win rate, right? Like 4-3. Oh, I guess we had 1 on the play, so 3-3, 50% on the draw. It's pretty good. So I'm looking for some games on the play. What did I just pick? Shit. I don't know. Did I pick the right deck? We'll find out in a second. Nope. Pick the turtle deck. Oh, man. Okay. We'll play some turtles, I guess. Chocobos. Not the greatest. Going second, you know? Elven Chocobos. Like getting this poo-poo out. We start getting extra lands into play, that's what we need. Speaker's there to search up. Might have to take some damage. I have fight spell? Quite interesting. Wow. What a matchup. Well, how about a 0-4? When it's turn face up, they gain hexproof until end of turn. I mean, I'm still gonna take some damage. Fight spell? I think they have a fight spell. Okay. It's a pretty good deal. Ah, you get up to a 4-5. I can do it in 1 second. Expel interlopers for another 2 damage? Guess so. Block with the druid, take 5, kill all of their creatures. I think I'm gonna choose 1. Just choose 1. Easy mode. A little spicy brew I'm working on. Let's pick the right deck, huh? On the play? Unbelievable. Snap keep, I guess. Take 2 damage and Pirate Claw? Do we keep Strength of Will up? Depends on what color we're playing against, I guess. Okay. I'm keeping that. So Mauler, I think, is the one we want to get down. The problem is Sheltered by Ghost. Okay. I think we just get the Mauler down, no attacks. Hold. They have to gain a life. They cast a spell. I really want to keep this Hired Claw around. The Mauler has to stay. Give him another target for Shelter by Ghosts. I need a land. The Pride might get too big, actually. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah. We'll just keep that guy back. That's pretty good. Like that. Hexproof would be better, but can he get above 12? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? He's not there yet. Sounds like I can't gain a life. Guess we're good. Soul Immolation for 12. Do I think they can gain a life? I'm gonna be scared. $13? This guy? He's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Don't even care what they're doing. That's why it's in the deck, baby. Ooh, man. On the play? What? Why would that happen? I want to keep. I think we Tarfire. Maybe? I think we Tarfire here. If we don't draw land, do we Needlehead? I think we Needlehead. If we draw land. I think we summon Fenrir here and get another land. Mountain, obviously. All we got is red cards in our hand. Summon Fenrir. And then we get to do a +1/+1 counter. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty good, right? 5 damage to your face. Seems pretty good. Now we Mauler next turn if they can't kill Ojer. No problem. I guess we go Speaker. Discard the Hired Claw. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Discard the Hired Claw, I think. Just get another one. So when they cast a spell, they have to kill the Mauler now. If they don't kill the Mauler, I guess they could sweep the board. They'll go to 9. I'll take that action. You gonna kill my Speaker? I'm not blocking with the Mauler. You can hit me, dude. If a lizard, mouse, or raccoon would deal damage to a permanent, take action. Okay. Yeah, no blocking, bro. Do. I think this looks pretty good. No attacks. Don't cast any spells. You're pretty much dead. Right? You're heisting me? Okay. Oh my god. Did I mess up? Got beat by lizards? On the draw. What? Mana base though. On a red. Do we Cinder Strike? Needlehead? I might as well just Razorkin Needlehead, right? Let's race. I mean, they put the slick shot out. Oh, so they're not playing the slick shot out? Even though I'm tapped out? They're just gonna plot another one? I think I want Fenrir? It's really weird that you just plot the slick shot. I mean, maybe I should have did green there? I don't know. Could Offspring the Wildguide? Oh, he's gonna go. You have another spell? A Mauler? In the commercial district? Don't need any more lands. Thank you. Thank you. Please and thank you. Another slick shot, huh? Well, Mauler. To Needlehead. Attack in. Well, Wildguide next turn. Do you have a burn spell? Are you going to activate ahead of drawing? Okay, let's be more aggressive, huh? Be aggressive. Okay. That was a mistake. Okay. Well, thank you for your service, Needlehead. Oh, I should have did 4. I did 4 damage to him. That was a mistake. Thank you. I will take that action all day. I should be dead here. That was my bad. I mean, I guess it don't matter. Soul Immolation for the win. No Tarfire, though. What are you gonna do? No red mana? Opponent goes first? I don't do nothing till 3? Should probably mulligan that, but nah, not in this house. It's best of 1, man. This is gonna be Badger Mull into... I mean, we're on the draw again? Is that what I saw? So many times on the draw with this deck. What are you? Blue, black. Oh, totally messed up. Totally messed up. Wow, what a mistake. I drew the land that I needed. Maybe I'll get another mountain. Nope. Totally messed up. Bats? I need another red source. We could Hired Claw into nothing? Hired Claw hold up protection? I could just get another red source here. Black, blue angels. So weird, huh? I can't Razorkin Needlehead. This is 6 mana. You're gonna need that sweeper. You're gonna need that big boy sweeper. Your Lifegain. You are angels or bats? Are you angels and demons? I think you're bats, right? I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I could get this out. Then I can Needlehead. The +1/+1 counter. And hold up Biosynthic Burst. No attacks. End turn. Big Angel would be bad. We can't deal with that. Okay, just Lifegain? Okay, that's cool. What? No attack? What the hell, cheater? Tarfire? No attacks. End turn, take 4. Go down to 20. Need to kill that angel. I need to save the snake. I didn't attack with the Hired Claw because I need to save the Snakeskin Veil to protect Ojer. Nah, bro. Not this time. Maybe next time. There's another 4-burger to your face, though. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can fire magic. Lose my Hired Claw. Is that worth it? I guess so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 mana short. That's just, yeah. Fine. Faraga! We can Needlehead into... Maybe I should have waited till their turn. I don't know. We want to block the Dazzling Angel, I guess? I don't know. Or they're gonna have something better, you know? I think we could race the 2 life gain, right? Okay, that got interesting. Maybe we can't race the life gain. Well, we gotta kill the angel. Do you raise the pass deck? Or with a cat collector? I have 27. I don't think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna attack. I mean, they don't really want to block, right? Take 3. We're gonna be able to do 4, 8 damage in a turn cycle, 12 damage in a turn cycle. We need to get him down to 12 life. I think we just need the damage. We can reef. Just need to get him down to 12. It's not helping. So I could put a counter on the Wildguide. Yeah. What'd they draw? Another creature? Nope. So I can put a counter on this guy. Right? We can activate this. Oh, did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Oh, that's right. I should also just do this with the counter. Oh, you're just taking it. Okay. Do you have Raise the Past? Oh, they're just dead, right? Okay. Oh, they go to 2. They're gonna take 2 from drawing, right? I can't win this. You can't win it. I don't have to attack you. You gotta put that stop in there. You don't put that stop in there, it's just gonna go to the end. Boom, boom. Now what? Take 4 and then another 2 on the draw step. Easy peasy. On the play, interesting. Alright, let's see if we can not screw this up. Mono red. Hard Claw on 1. Tarfire on 2? Or Glutton on 2? I kind of want the Tarfire, but it seems to make more sense to set up the Glutton. We don't have anything we want to discard, though. That's a Veil land. Okay, they got nothing. You got nothing. I'm going for it. Setting up. It's your land. Cub. Badger Mole. So ideally a untapped land would be best. I mean, you don't block here. Do you? Mauler. We still don't have the mana. We're still just stupid tap land. We shouldn't be playing tap lands. But we need to be able to, like, the Verge is not... That's a problem. We need removal. Sack land, Fable Passage. Rock Fable Passage. Okay. You have a burn spell? It's pretty good. Just waiting on my Cinder Strike. Be nice to draw it right now. If not, we'd probably lose. Oh. Nice. I mean, maybe another Hired Claw is good. We're racing, right? Maybe we just discard it. Explores and then explores again. That's really weird. Attack? You know you wanna. No creatures, no creatures, no creatures. This is Earthbend, huh? Okay. I'm not blocking, you're crazy. Okay. Pump. 2 damage. End turn. Stop after combat, or probably during combat. They take a damage from that. They go down. They're going down to 4. I think we got them. The Earthbend onto the Bossing Say. The Needlehead eats the block, right? Oh, we don't have to discard a card. I think we do, though. Really? Snakeskin Veil. That's pretty good. That one's not bad. That one's pretty good. That's a pretty good draw. Pretty good top deck. Oh, man. Looking a lot better. What did I not like? Oh, yeah. Ah, these tap lands, though. Yeah, we just lost that one game to the Lizards. Probably took one too much shock damage. I didn't think they could kill me from 6, but, you know, it is what it is. Looking pretty good. I would say probably could go to one less Needlehead. Still don't know about this Hired Claw. Like, these are like kind of flexi spots. This does cause people problems, and we didn't really see anybody drawing extra cards in the games that we just played. But so maybe 3 is correct, and you know, if you would see those people that are drawing extra cards, that they could take a lot of damage. Yeah, the Hired Claw. Well, I don't like it. I don't know what the solution is. Mana value 1 type of creature. Like the mono red deck, we tried that guy out. And we really want like counter, right? Or blight, right? So there's Mako, but I think that's more of a Rakdos deck where you're discarding cards and putting counters on Mako. This you're having to pay 2. So this guy's pretty good. You could sacrifice and exile top X cards from your library. Well, maybe this Rotisserie Elemental is pretty good. There's a better curve out, right? Well, I'll leave the deck as is, but I think I would go maybe 2 of those, because if it deals combat damage to a player, you put a skewer counter on it, then you sacrifice it, yeah. The only thing is it doesn't pair well with Ojer, right? Where the Lizard, the Hired Claw, you know, that's like 4 damage, even though we never used it in the games, because, yeah, you wanted it on defense. And obviously there's the Chocobo, more budget friendly. And there's this guy. It's 4 mana though. When we're struggling to use 2 mana, but you could do this on an opponent's turn, so that's a little bit different, right? That's about it. Yeah, the Rotisserie seems pretty interesting. Probably if I wasn't doing Ojer and the Speaker type of situation, like if you cut that top end out, this seems like a really good 1-drop. Because you go 1-drop into Tarfire on turn 2. Maybe I missed that in the mono red deck. Put a skewer counter, then you may sacrifice it. Play those cards this turn. Yeah, pretty cool. Other than that, besides the tap lands, like the Ridgeline, it did come in handy that one game. It was working really good with the Wildguide. But I would probably go down 1 of those and maybe 2 of those and try to figure out, you know, put some Fable passages in or just some more basics, or I don't know. Put some of these 1 damage, these deserts in for Ojer. Like that's pretty easy. 1, 2, 3. Because you don't really need to turn the Verges on as much if you know, have that. And if you're going to have tap land that could do like 4 or 5 damage seems pretty good to me. I think those would be the changes I would make. I don't know, but I still don't know about this one spot. It's probably just Hired Claw is probably the best card, but Rotisserie Elemental seems pretty good. It's an elemental too. Seems pretty good. And Chocobo could just be an easy, you know, just put a Chocobo in there. You know, just because you can't give it trample anyway. Yeah, I don't have any way to give it trample, but we're just trying to get +1 counters on it. Because then it could get big. Right? It has opportunity to be good for the Soul Immolation. Yeah, I think that's would be the changes I would make to the lands. Because I would go with these deserts and less of the commercial districts, even though cycling the top of the deck. And the Ridgeline, you could probably cut it, man, to be honest. But it just kind of helps you in those control matchups where they're sweeping the board a lot. And then figure out what the Hired Claw is. But yeah, this is my Gruul Tarballin Tarfire. See you guys next time.